Hi everyone, welcome to Korean Express YouTube channel. Here comes the first video in our series on the most common Korean adverbs. Now, adverbs play a crucial role in making sentences more expressive and natural. So, I have already made two videos on this topic of Korean adverbs. In the first video, I gave an introduction to Korean adverbs. What are Korean adverbs? Basically, we understood that in this first video. Then, in the second video on this topic, I explained how to create Korean adverbs. So, I'm going to share the link of both of these videos in the description so that you can have a basic understanding of what are Korean adverbs and how you can create various Korean adverbs with the help of some basic rules. Now, in this video, that is the first part of our series, in which we are going to learn about some of the most common Korean adverbs, I will introduce you to 10 very useful Korean adverbs in each video of the series, along with their meanings, example sentences, and adverb types. If it's a time adverb or manner adverb or degree adverb, we are going to learn that too. So, whether you are a beginner or looking to refine your Korean skills, this series will help you use adverbs effectively. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Here comes the first Korean adverbs, 빨리, 빨리. Now it means quickly. The Korean word for quickly is 빨리. Now this is a manner adverb. Why is it a manner adverb? Because it is used to describe how an action is done. Okay, the action is done quickly and therefore it is a manner adverb. Now let's look at this example sentence. I want to go home quickly. So in Korean, this is going to be 저는 집에 빨리 가고 싶어요. I is 저는, home is 집. To go is 가다. Now if you want something, we use go 싶다, ending. So it becomes 가고 싶어요, want to go. And quickly, is we have just seen right now, is 빨리. So to go quickly, 빨리 가고 싶어요, want to go quickly. So this is how we use adverbs in Korean sentences. Next comes the adverb 자주. So 자주 means often. Now this is a frequency adverb because it is indicating how many times something happens. So if something happens often, we use the word 자주 for that. Let's look at this example. I often go to that restaurant. 저는 그 식당에 자주 가요. So here I is 저는, that restaurant is 그 식당. To go, 가다, present tense 가요. And often go, 자주 가요. Very simple. You just need to know the proper adverb that you have to use in a sentence, and it becomes very easy for you to frame the sentence once you know the remaining grammar, obviously. Next comes the adverb 다시, and it means again, and it is a time adverb. Okay, because here we are indicating when something happens. So therefore, 다시 is a time adverb. Now, some of you might get confused that why is 다시 a time adverb and not a frequency adverb? So you need to know the difference between frequency adverb and time adverb. The difference lies in whether the action happens at a specific time or regularly over time. So if an action is happening regularly over time, we call that adverb a frequency adverb. And if you are using a adverb to indicate that an action is happening at a specific time, then we use the time adverb. So here again does not mean that your action is happening multiple times. No, it is happening at a particular time in future. And therefore, 다시 is a time adverb. Let's look at this sentence. I want to meet that person again. 저는 그 사람을 다시 만나고 싶어요. I is 저는, that person, 그 사람. And you want to meet. So in Korean, it is going to be 만나고 싶어요. And again is 다시. Now let's look at the next adverb, and that is 조금. So it is a little. If you want to say a little in Korean, then it is done with the help of this adverb 조금. And therefore, it is a degree adverb because it is indicating how much or to what extent something happens. And therefore, 조금 is a degree adverb. Let's look at this example. I only ate a little. So here, if you are asked, how much did you eat? Then you are saying, I only ate a little. You get this? Why we are saying that 조금 is in degree adverb? This is the reason. Now in Korean, it is going to be 저는 조금만 먹었어요. I is 저는, to eat, 먹다, past tense 먹었어요. And a little is 조금. Only a little. 조금만. We have used the particle 만 to indicate only. Okay? Next comes the adverb 천천히, and it means slowly. It is a manner adverb, again, because you are describing how an action is done. The action is done slowly. Example, my grandmother walks slowly. 저희 할머니는 천천히 걸어요. Very simple. Now let's move ahead to the next adverb, and that is 곧. It means soon. Again, you can very easily find out that this is a time adverb as it is indicating when something happens. Let's look at the example. The taxi will arrive soon. 택시가 곧 도착할 거예요. Taxi in Korean is 택시. To arrive, 도착하다. Will arrive, 도착할 거예요. And to arrive soon, for that we have used the adverb 곧. Okay? Next comes the adverb 보통, and it means usually or normally. And this one is a frequency adverb as it is indicating how often something happens. Now let's look at the example sentence. Our family usually eats dinner together. 우리 가족은 보통 저녁을 같이 먹어요. Our family, 우리 가족. Dinner, 저녁. Together is 같이. Eat together, 같이 먹어요. Now you have to say usually eat together. Therefore, we have used the adverb 보통. 보통 저녁을 같이 먹어요. Usually eats dinner together. Very easy. Next comes the adverb 항상, and it means always. Again, you can say that this is a frequency adverb as it is indicating how often something happens. So, look at the example. Mom is always busy. 엄마는 항상 바빠요. Mom is 엄마. To be busy, 바쁘다, present tense 바빠요. Always busy, 항상 바빠요. Next comes the adverb 많이, and it means a lot or much. It is a degree adverb as it is indicating how much or to what extent something happens. And if something is happening a lot, then you use the adverb 많이. Let's look at the example sentence. I ate a lot of chocolates. 저는 초콜릿을 많이 먹었어요. I is 저는, chocolate, 초콜릿. To eat, 먹다, past tense, 먹었어요. A lot, 많이. To eat a lot, 많이 먹었어요. Okay? Next is 솔직히. So it means honestly or frankly, and therefore it is a manner adverb as it is indicating how an action is done. The action is done honestly or frankly, and therefore 솔직히 is a manner adverb. Look at the example sentence. Honestly, this problem is too difficult. 솔직히 이 문제는 너무 어려워요. Honestly is 솔직히. This problem, 이 문제. Too is 너무 and difficult is 어렵다, and in present tense we conjugate it as 어려워요. Okay? So, in this video we learned about 10 very commonly used Korean adverbs. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe Korean Express YouTube channel. Thank you.